Hey, 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 if you're catching me, you're catching Julie. That's right. I'm Julie with The Julie Show that goes nowhere and does nothing. It's just a brand name of my life in the Midwest. Welcome aboard. I'm doing a denture adventure. You see my grays starting to come in even more and more because I have given up on dyeing my hair. I am planning on going full metal jacket on the head, and that's why you're seeing me come on these videos looking a little bit more estranged every time with these grays. I have a natural streak, and my grays are coming in like highlights, so I think it will be nice. I was going to cut my hair off, but I was like, nah, I've let it go this long. I am not going back to cutting it off. Then I'm going to be 4 inches behind. But if I did cut it back up to my ears, just think like the grays go to about right here. I wouldn't have very much longer to go, but I promised myself I wouldn't cut my hair. Okay, to the story. 2.5 years in, I'm about to have my 2-year visit in August with Aspen Dental, and I have a huge sore, an ulcer. You can even see the hole inside the actual white part of the canker sore. It's been like this for so long because the piece is too big right here and it's rubbing on it. So I've been going under the hot water like I show you guys, pushing on that piece right there to push it up. And I'll push my dentures on the top up to make more room for this tooth to sit comfortably without pressing down. You know what I decided to finally do? Here's a trick I've never given you guys, and it's working pretty good. I put the Coracaine all along the side of my mouth. It rubs off. If you've ever noticed, once it gets wet with your saliva, if you check your finger, it's probably still on your finger. So you need to make sure you swipe that off on your gum so it stays there. I realized that half of that Coracaine that I'm using ain't even getting to the spot. So I went ahead and I just put it right inside of the denture. Right inside. That way it's going to stay numb for at least a few hours. And as long as I have Coracaine, I have no reason to go see the dentist because all I need to do is take these out and let that sore heal. So today I did 4 warm water salt rinses. I took 4 ibuprofen, which is up to your doctor and you. It has nothing to do with me. You talk to your doctor before you take any medication. And I did 2 rinses of peroxide. Peroxide is helping to kill the activity around that ulcer so it won't hurt as bad and it will go away sooner. That's why I used peroxide. It puts the bacteria in my mouth from candy and whatnot. Even though we have fake teeth, we still got to keep our gums clean. You can still get gingivitis and periodontal disease in your gums, and it will cause bone loss. So we still have to do the rinsing and the taking care of our teeth. I just like to come on here because I like to help you with the problems I've been having. Again, get you some Coracaine from your dentist if you're having problems. I still want to tell you this. I still, even with having these sores, would have chose these dentures over getting implants because then you cannot take out your teeth when they hurt. And everybody I know or have seen and confessed has had pain nonstop with their screw-in dentures. These aren't screw-out, screw-in dentures. The dentist has to take them out. When I'm in pain, I can go in my bathroom and take out my teeth. So basically, either option you take, there's going to be some amount of pain. One, you're going to be able to control it. One, you're not. What avenue you taking? That's what you need to sit down and question about when you're figuring out how much this is going to cost you and what you're willing to do. Because I am going to not lie about that. You will change your life forever, no matter which set you go with. You're never going to, if you go with the just glue only, like I have, you will change your eating habits for the rest of your life. You will never be able to bite into certain things without your teeth flying out, unless you do I don't know. People that are doing that are doing with the old dentures. These digital dentures, they just aren't doing it. They're not cutting through pickles. They're not cutting through. I had a nectarine yesterday, the skin of the nectarine. Apple skin, pickle skin, cucumbers. Dude, I ate a banana biting straight down. It only hurts though when there's a sore. Now, I went a good month or 2 months without any problems in my mouth. You probably didn't see any dentures from me or any videos from me on my dentures. When I go stagnant like that, no things are good. Just no things are good with Julie and my dentures. That things will be good for you. If you don't see me, they'll be better for you because you're following along with what I'm teaching you, what I'm learning, and it's working for you. And that's what I want. And that's the only reason I started logging all this onto here was to help you guys. Because this is what I used to get my dentures. A lot of people stopped right away making these. And I said I'm going to continue on because dentures never end. This is a lifelong thing. I'm almost 46 years old. And I could go the rest of my life with fake teeth. I don't mind it though. I didn't smile like this before. They're white. They're straight. They're mine. If they hurt, I could take them out. I've had pain teeth for years. Years. Yes, it caused some lines. I'm working on that. I ordered more Instatox. I've been on tretinoin. Tretinoin is, it's helping a little bit. It might take a couple of months for the full reaction to start catching up. This is no filter, though, and I have been using tretinoin on my lines. I don't necessarily do it on these lines, but my 11s, barely there, lip line. This is with no makeup, wrinkles. I'm trying to get as close as I can to you guys. Yeah. So it's working. It is $30 a month. You do need an RX for that. I don't even have to tell you, contact a doctor. You can contact NeuroX online, and they will prescribe it for you if that's what you want. But you need to be very careful. It is very topical. It is straight medicine, straight from the doctor. So it kind of has a burning effect right away. And it did dry out my nose and my upper lip from using it so much. So I did do the every other night thing for the first few days I had it. I would say weeks I had it. But I've been getting really good with skincare and making sure I wash my face every night and get it on there, because that's discipline and that's what you need to do. And in order for me to get in that bathroom every night and wash my face was to buy that $90 tretinoin. And I say $90 because they're going to charge you 3 months at a time, because their tubes last 3 months. And in real essence, their tube is going to last me more like 4 or 5 months, not 3 months. So I really pushed back my prescription refill, from the dentures. I pushed back my refill until July, because I still have a half a tube. You don't see the lines when you smile. But that's what tretinoin's doing. I come to you, serious skincare is coming. I ran out. I will be putting Instatox over that every day, trying to cover up some of these wrinkles as well. I accidentally bought 2, so might as well use them. It was $36 a tube, so that was a lot of money. Even my bank contacted me to see if I freaking spent that money. I was like, it wasn't by accident. I gotta be careful. And I don't know if you guys seen my post on Facebook. It said, don't drink and prime. I wasn't drinking when I bought it. I was just accidentally hit the button. But 2 things are coming. Hopefully the second thing it's not actually the same thing. I ordered something from Serious Skincare as well as the Instatox. Hopefully it's something that lifts my face up. So far, I haven't had much luck with anybody else's stuff. One brand I was using, it made my skin a little bit too oily. Other than that, it worked good. It has the chemicals that tretinoin doesn't like. You have to use a certain type of moisturizer that doesn't have certain ingredients, and your instructions on it will tell you that if you do decide to go with tretinoin, what kind of lotions you can use. I am literally at the basic Dove only. No acids, no serums, just a little bit of eye cream and Dove. If I put on any facial cream with that, it burns. It just burns. And I have to put sunblock on because I'm going out in the sun today, so that might burn a little bit. But I'm going to bring my little scarf with me to put over my face. I don't tan my sun. I'll come in and I use my Instaglow from New Skin, which you can contact my girl, Tara. She's awesome. She'll hook you up with New Skin products. That's the best tanning that you can do. What I am going to do, though, today, because I'm not planning on laying on my stomach because my teeth hurt. When I lay on my stomach, it pushes up. Got a spit. It pushes up when you're out in the sun or even in your bed and you try to lay up. If you got your teeth in, it's going to push your bottoms up. That's not what I'm going to do. I have this lay down thing for the beach. I did buy, and I'll bring it to the beach when I go because I'm not going to lay my towel down in this fan like I did when I was a kid. But I'm going to take my instant tan, the self-tanning foam that has to be washed off, and I'm going to do the back of my legs before I even go out in the sun. That way when I come in and I shower, it'll kind of be the same. You know what I'm saying? Like the back of my body will match, or not my back, but the back of my legs will start to match the front of my legs. But I'm not going to be laying on my stomach because that hurts my teeth too much. Anyways, that's all I have for a denture adventure. Again, I put the Coracaine inside the spot exactly where the pain was at, and I still feel it. So, no, I feel it in there. It's numb still, so that's good. So I hope you guys take that with a grain of salt. And drink all the salt that you need, swish it in your mouth with the hottest water you can handle, and hope for the best with your sores to leave. If you do all these things, canker sores do go away. And they will stay gone as long as you keep your dentures secure. So keep them in, keep them secure. Know what you can eat, know what you can do. Talk to your doctor with any complications, any medicines you might need. Okay? That's my advice for today. You guys go in peace. Bye-bye.